Alright guys, I saw Caleb Hammer reacted to this story and it looked very fascinating. So, yeah, I'm curious. Let's look into it. This woman named Julia Piper, she's a TikToker, I guess. Her series of videos blew up. It's called How I Ruined a 3-Year Relationship at My Hair Appointment. Apparently this is like a 5-part series. There's like 5 different TikToks that I have pulled up on this situation. So, let's just get this party farted, as Papa Gut would say. I'm gonna raise the volume a little bit, like right here.
Y'all, I literally just ruined a 3-year relationship, and I don't even know how to feel about it. I'm gonna just jump right into the video. All right. So I met this man 2 months ago, okay, and I was under the impression that this man was an LPN. Now, the way that I met him...
What's an LPN? Am I just not familiar with the TikTok Gen Z lingo? What's an LPN?
...was very organic.
Hold on. Oh, licensed practical nurse. Duh. Oh my god. That's L on my part, I guess. Okay, fair enough.
I was getting my hair done, and in the middle of me getting my hair done, I got hungry. So I went to go get food. I walked to go get food. As I'm walking to get food, there's a man sitting outside his car. We make eye contact. I continue. I go.
Oh god. Are you gonna leave your 3-year relationship for a man you saw in a car? What was he, in like a fucking Lamborghini or something? Was he like a kick streamer in real life? Was he like the Jack Doherty type of fuckboy you decided to go for instead?
To the store. I come out the store. He starts following me. He's like, hey you, I'm talking to you. I turn around. We exchange numbers. Boom.
So you're already in a... Okay, so based on what I'm understanding is you're already in a relationship and you exchange numbers and you start talking with a man and entertaining another man. That's, this girl already, like, broke a boundary, it seems. That's a little... I don't know. If I'm understanding this correctly, it seems like that's a... I don't know, man. Like, my word of advice to the man is, fucking leave this girl. It's been 3 years, but, like, that's fucking crazy work.
We link up. He still wants to take me on a date, but it's 9 o'clock at this point. It's a little too late for a date, at least where I am.
Or is she talking about the man that she met, breaking up with him later? Is this like the man she's talking about now that she met? I'm a little confused, actually.
Nothing's open except the casino. So we go to the casino, but nothing's open in the casino. You feel me?
You went to a casino with nothing open in it. Listen, not for nothing, but whenever you go to a casino, like, the game that you typically want to play is blackjack, or just, like, fucking pour all your money into, like, card games. You never want to do slot machines, like, ever.
So, ultimately, we had to just chill in the car. We had to, we chill in the car, whatever. We're getting to know each other. I mean, he's gonna know me because I don't shut the fuck up ever about myself. Long story short, we ended up doing the do. Before we...
No, okay, got it. So you had sex, you hooked up. It's cool. You met your Jack Doherty kind of man. You know, that's her type, is Jack Doherty kind of dudes.
We did the do. I let him know, because I didn't want to do the do.
You didn't want to have sex, is that... I think you could say have sex. I think TikTok is fine, unless TikTok is, like, super sensitive with, like, words you can say on this platform.
Originally, I let him know that I had chlamydia at some point this year. Yeah, I'll own it.
This story took a fucking turn. Okay. So at some point this year, you admitted you had chlamydia. Did you tell him before or after you had sex? If you told him after you guys had sex, that's very shitty. I think she mentioned it was before. You said sometime this year.
I'll own it. I went and got treated for it, but I never went to go get tested again.
You definitely should have. You want to make sure that shit is gone.
I let this man know that verbatim. That's exactly what I told him. I had chlamydia, got treated, still haven't gotten tested since. Don't know if I have.
Okay, so you said you told him earlier, right? You told him about the chlamydia, and then you had sex. I believe that's what the story is, right?
If I'm being honest with you, exactly what I told that man. He goes, no, you don't have it. Like, you took the medicine. Like, he's trying to reassure me, like, hey, you don't have chlamydia. All right, cool. I believe you. Why? Because he told me he's an LPN. He told me he's a fucking nurse, okay?
Okay, crazy stuff, man. Listen, not for nothing. If you have to make something known to people constantly, you're like, yeah, as an expertise in this, as someone who's a nurse, as someone who's a teacher, as someone who's this, typically it's very pretentious. Like, I would say 9 times out of 10, that person is using their quote-unquote expertise because they're trying to be pretentious. conscious and they're trying. It's like, it's kind of a virtue signal to a lot of like either their friend groups or in like the online space, wherever you talk about it. Now that may not be everybody, but that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting from this guy.
As he's getting to know my personality, he's also letting me know, like, oh, I'm such a sweet guy. Like, you need a nice guy like me, basically.
Okay, he's sweet talking you a little bit. That's, you catching the sweet talk a little bit.
Like, because you need, like, the opposite of you, someone that's gonna calm you down. Like, he's really trying to get me to believe that he's such a nice guy, that he's a nurse, and he's not like the other guy. As he's saying all this, I'm, like, not falling for it, because part of me is just like, you're a man. You only want one thing, like, I'm not dumb, okay?
Women never are dumb. Unless they are, you know?
Okay. After we do the do, this man is literally looking at me with pure fucking disgust. Okay.
Oh, was his, like, dick burning in the middle of sex?
Okay, he's looking at me like I just ate my own shit. Like, I don't even, the way that he looked at me, I never want a man to look at me like that ever again. He looks at me with disgust, and I'm looking at him like, what I do? And he's like, are you sure you don't have chlamydia?
That's very, very stupid of the guy. Like, listen, not for nothing. The moment I hear a woman has an STD, that's a no-no. Like, to me, it's like, if they've had a history of having STDs, I'm not taking the chance. It's not worth it. Because some STDs are not curable. Some of them, like HIV, I think AIDS is another one. You can't cure either of these. You can actually die from AIDS. Like, AIDS is, like, one that you can die from. I mean, obviously, there are some that are curable. I think crabs and chlamydia and gonorrhea, those are curable ones, I think. I don't know about crabs, actually. I know gonorrhea and chlamydia, you can... Crabs, I'm not so sure about. I think you can, but I'm not entirely sure.
Did I not just tell you? I don't know. I don't know. Mind you,
I think this guy was thinking with his penis. Listen, man, like, we've all been there. We've all had gooner fuckboy behavior, you know, like, a man sometimes thinks with his penis. It is what it is. Like, it happens. But, like I said, if I hear the STD, that to me is, like, that's a turnoff. I step the fuck away, like, once I hear that shit.
As we were doing the do, he's literally like...
I really don't like how she's saying doing the do. You could say, I'm pretty sure you can say have sex on TikTok and you won't get banned. Like, I'm pretty sure you'll be fine.
Looking at my vagina, trying to see it.
Not to mention, if it's like a monetary thing, if you're scared of getting demonetized, the money on TikTok sucks. Why don't you switch to YouTube? You know, like, the money on YouTube is better.
If I have... I don't even know. Warts? Bitch, what are you looking for? I go inside, all right? I'm done with his bullshit. I go inside. He calls me because I was upset with, like, how things ended. He calls me. And he tries to make up for it. Okay, cool. I'm easy. He comes back the next day. We do it again. You
So, wait, hold on. I didn't catch that part. Let me, hold on.
Looking for? I go inside, all right? I'm done with his bullshit. I go inside. He calls me because I was upset with, like, how things ended. He calls me. He tries to make up for it. Okay, cool. I'm easy. He comes back.
I'm easy, he says. I'm easy. Hey, girl, give me some more of that chlamydia. Give me some more of that chlamydia. See.
Next day, we do it again. You would think that after he made such a big deal about are you sure, like, that he wouldn't want to fuck me again? Like, I don't know. Just my guess.
I guess the sex was just that good. Like, I think probably the anxiety got to him, but the sex was just so good. He's like, fuck it. Even if I get chlamydia, it's worth it for that puss, you know?
That's what I would think. No, fucks me.
He got horny. He got, like, super fucking horny, and he decided, fuck it, it's worth it, dude. I'm doing it. I'm getting up in there.
And then accuses me of having HIV.
Okay, he accuses you of having HIV. Oh. All right.
We go from STI to STD. I don't know unless you gave it to me. I ended up blocking him because one day he texts me, hey, Jules. I respond within a few minutes, and I say, hey. And he literally didn't respond. So I blocked him. So he can literally never respond.
Okay. Why did you block him? What? Were you just, like, getting sick of him at this point? Was it, like, games that he was playing with you? He's like, are you sure you don't have chlamydia or whatever? Listen, if you're not sure, then maybe don't get your dick all up in that thing. And definitely see a doctor after having sex with her. Definitely fucking see a doctor, 100%. Because chlamydia is no fucking joke. STDs are never a joke.
That all happened last month, okay? Wait, does that make sense? I don't know. But this all happened last month, because the last time I texted him, it said 7/26, so that definitely had to happen last month. I don't know if I got the months right. It's just a blur to me. Y'all, when I tell you, by the grace of fucking God, for whatever reason, I don't know why this happened, I go get Gabby's hair done. She gets the same hairstyle as me.
Who's this Gabby person? I knew a Gabby back in the day. She had a thing for me.
She decides within literally 2 days of her having that hairstyle, she doesn't want that hairstyle, and she wants to look like she's Korean because of the K-pop Demon Hunters. So I cut her some bangs and straightened her hair, but it didn't look as straight as it could be. So I was like, you know what? We're gonna book you a silk press. Today's the hair appointment, okay? Me and Gabby, we go. Oh, let me show y'all Gabby's hair, okay? It ain't.
So, okay, I mean, I guess that's cool hair, I guess. So, let me understand something. Just so I have, like, an understanding of, like, this story, right? You're telling me that this was a 3-year relationship, right? This happened for 3 years, and he was constantly on and off questioning about whether you had chlamydia, but the sex was so good that he didn't break up with you? Is that what I'm hearing? Because you said at the very beginning of this TikTok story that this was a 3-year relationship, and a man is so addicted to sex that he will risk destroying his dick for chlamydia, because the pussy was just that good, I guess.
It ain't. All right, I'm getting my hair done next. Yeah, I'm gonna get a sew-in from her. But anyways, okay, listen, back to the story. I go in, and there's this girl. We are gonna call her, let's just call her Dream. I don't know, let's just call her Dream. So
Dream? You mean the Minecraft groomer? No, I'm just kidding. He's not a groomer, just to be clear. The Dream allegations were total fucking BS, but that was just a funny goof and gaff.
There's this girl, Dream, and Dream went to high school with me, and we also worked together one time at Krispy Kreme. I'm like, hey girl, haven't seen you in so long, like, how are you? We're catching up, whatever. We didn't talk the whole appointment though, like, just keep that in mind. It's not like we were getting super comfortable, whatever. Some point in the appointment, like near the end of the appointment, we do kind of start getting comfortable, and I start telling them, like, oh yeah, I had a psychic reading. I'm talking to a girl who did Gabby's hair, and I'm talking to Dream, okay? So I'm like, yeah, I got a psychic reading. I don't know how you guys feel about psychic readings, but like, yeah.
Psychic readings are fun to get. Like, I admit that they're fun, and there's like a certain element of them that's like, how the fuck did you know that? It's almost like, it's kind of crazy how dead accurate they can be sometimes, but it's not like, they're not accurate, right? Like, at the end of the day, like, they can give you the illusion that they're accurate, but they're never going to give you the actual insight that you need in your life. It's fun to do. You know, it's fun to get them, I admit. But I don't think, you can't use that as like a basis for your like entire life. People that like make it their entire personality to be like, hey, do psychic readings. It's all like real stuff and everything. It's like, dude, you shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. Like, shut up.
Yeah, she told me I'm gonna buy a house by 30 or before 30, and she told me I have my own business. So now we start talking about having our own business, okay? Dream starts telling me how she has a boyfriend, and he always says like he wants to help her, he wants to invest in her, basically start her own business, yada yada. I'm like, oh my god, that's so cool. She's like, yeah, like talking about her man. She's talking like pretty highly of her man too. She's like, yeah, he's Haitian, like I love Haitian men. I'm like, girl, me too. She's like, yeah, but he's not.
Haitian men are interesting. I remember there was like this one Haitian character from Heroes, and he was pretty fucking dope. I liked him. He was a Haitian guy. He was cool. But there's like a ton of others, you know. You have like Lance Reddick, who, rest in peace, by the way. Rest in peace. Fucking phenomenal actor. I think he was Haitian. I could totally be wrong on if he is or isn't Haitian. But yeah, it's, yeah, there's a lot of cool Haitians out there. I believe it.
Like, you know, the other Haitian man, like, he's really just about his business, about his money, whatever. She says his name. She says this man's first and last name.
Is it the fucking... I'm gonna take a guess and say it's the same fucking guy.
Come again. Now, the reason why I know this man's name is because when he would call me, it would show his full name on the caller ID. So when she said that name, I literally was like, girl, nuh-uh. She's like, why? I was like, girl, what does he look like? You need to show me him. Now she shows me him. It's the man. I
fucking knew it. I knew that's where the direction the story was going, bro. This dude had such good sex that he's trying to spread that chlamydia. He gets the vibe, you know.
It's the fucking man.
Chlamydia is secretly a drug now. It's no longer... That's the real conspiracy theory that they're trying to hide from you. Chlamydia is secretly a fucking drug that makes you want to spread it to other people. It makes men extra horny.
When I tell you, I did not know what to say. Like, she had just went on this whole, like, tangent about her man. Like, they've been together for 3 years. He's such a good guy. He's not like these other men. Like, he's supposed to be investing in her. Like, all this shit. I'm like, bitch! I was just looking at me in the
So, oh my god, the chlamydia love triangle. That's a good caption for this video. I think I have to make that the caption of this video. Chlamydia love triangle. Oh my god, that's too good. I have to make that the caption of this video.
I did not know what to say. Like, the girl, she's Brady's almost said that girl was gagged. We're all gagged. Like, bitch, and the kicker is, he was on his way there. Bitch, she's probably whooping his ass right now as we speak. Oh my god. I have no words. I really don't. I did ask her if I could make a video before y'all were like, oh, now you're like explaining her. I asked her. I said, girl, can I make a video? She's like, yeah, just don't say my name. I got you, girl, but
yeah, that's pretty awkward. Okay, so chlamydia love triangle is one of the worst things ever. I don't even remember. Did you even tell them about the chlamydia?
I was just like tangent about her man. Like,
dude, I don't even think she told her about the chlamydia.
When I tell you, I did not know what to say. Like, she had just went on this whole like tangent about her man. Like, they've been together for 3 years.
She didn't even tell this woman that she had chlamydia, so she could have gotten chlamydia from the man himself. Oh my god. She ended a 3-year relationship with a man, and this woman could have gotten chlamydia herself. Oh my god, that's something. Alright, so apparently this is like a 5-parter series. She made another 5-minute video on this situation, and listen, we're already in the rabbit hole now. We might as well see through it till the very end.
Hello. How are you?
Okay, so this guy commented, this person commented saying, did you give her the details before you made the video? 'Cause you lost me at casual chlamydia. It's an interesting question to ask.
My name is. I'm just kidding. No, I did tell her that I had chlamydia.
So you did tell her that. Okay, got it. But because in the last video you made it seem like you didn't tell her at all. So I guess maybe you must have forgotten to bring that up. Maybe I guess.
She responded by saying he was accusing her of sleeping with other people. I'm not sure if that means that him accusing her of sleeping with other people means that he was like, oh, I'm gonna go get checked because you're sleeping with other people.
Okay, so wait, hold on. I don't fully understand that.
Sleeping with other means that him accusing her of sleeping with other people means.
So when he says him accusing her, is her you or Dream, this other girl?
So he was like, oh, I'm gonna go get checked because you're sleeping with other people. It was very unclear, but I definitely told her that I had chlamydia, so.
Okay, so I think when he says her, I think he's talking about Dream, and he accused Dream of sleeping with other people, or I guess accused you of sleeping with other people because of the chlamydia. Okay.
I do want to clear a few.
I don't fully understand that one.
Few things up, okay, because a lot of people are jumping to conclusions. So, one, we did use protection, actually. Believe it or not, we did. And if I'm telling the God honest truth, okay, the whole truth and nothing but the truth, for the sake that this man might be watching this video, I don't know. He told me he doesn't have TikTok. She told me he does. I did mention.
Also, this video is very quiet. I have to raise the volume. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry if you had to, like, raise your volume a little bit. It should be good now.
A few times or two to take it off, but it was because it was uncomfortable, okay? So the thing is, here's what happened. He did use protection. It came off inside of me. He did.
Oh, okay, so the protection, I guess, like, slipped off or something, and then he came unprotected? Is that what happened?
Didn't take it off sneakily, like, no, none of that.
Oh, he didn't stealth. Okay, got it. That was a good thing, because stealthing is a form of rape, so that's very good that he didn't do that.
I know that he had it on, because I could feel how uncomfortable it was, and then he was so mad. Not even like mad, like maybe regretful, you know, when the condom did come off.
So that I guess that checks out, because that explains why earlier he was like, are you sure you don't have chlamydia? Because I think that's what the original claim was. Okay, cool.
Inside him, he literally had to pull it out of me. I know, TMI. I'm sorry. It's blame TikTok. Like, he was just frustrated, I guess, that it came off, and he felt like so defeated, I could tell.
Probably because now he's chlamydia. Listen, I'm not for nothing, but like, you're the one that took the chance to fuck her, dude. Like, when you're wearing a condom, yes, condoms, it says and it advertises 99% of protection, right? 99% of the time you will be protected. There's always that 1% chance, right? It doesn't even feel like 1% chance. I'll say like 10% chance. There's always that 10% chance. That's what it feels like anyways. There's always that 10% chance that something goes wrong. The condom could break or the condom could slip off. Any number of things could fucking happen in the middle of the act. And it just so happened that he got that 10% chance. So he's the one that decided to take that chance. He's the one that decided to have sex with a girl knowing that he had chlamydia. At that point, it's kind of on him. I'm not going to lie.
And I was like, well... And he was like blaming me. He was like, it's your fault. You're the one who kept saying to take it off. And I was like, yeah, because it was bothering me. What can I say? Now the self-respect, I hear you. I hear you. Did we have to be in the car? Absolutely not. Absolutely the fuck not. I have no explanation.
I mean, hey, listen, sometimes you don't have any other place to fuck at. Sometimes you can't get a hotel room. Sometimes you can't have people over because you have people over at your place. Sometimes you're living with other people. You got to do what you got to do, man. Sometimes you got to find a place to, I guess, get up in there, we'll say.
Explanation for myself. Genuinely, there's a fuzz. Yeah, it is what it is. Moving on. I do want to shout out the hairstylist though real quick. Shout out to her because she came through for Gabby. Like, Gabby's confidence skyrocketed. I gotta show you all this video. Like, it was so cute.
Oh, Gabby's a young girl. Holy fuck, I didn't even know that.
The girl who did Gabby's hair is not the one who...
What does Gabby have to do with this story? I don't fully understand. Is this just like unrelated to the video?
This is about either, so don't like go to her page being like, you know what I mean? Not that you would send hate to the girl who got cheated on or anything, but like, you know how people be nosy and stuff like that. But go be nosy.
Dream is the girl she's talking about. The Minecraft YouTuber she's talking about. Dream getting cheated on.
Yeah, book with her. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Now people are gonna run on Twitter saying that Dream on Twitter has chlamydia. Thanks a lot, TikToker. Holy fuck.
Basically what ended up happening after I left, I really don't know because I left and he, I think, showed up. I'm not sure. She did text me this morning though saying obviously she's seen him. Some things went down. You know what I mean? I don't know what happened, but some things definitely happened. I know most of you are new here, but it's honestly so crazy. Like, this is a full circle moment in a way, low-key for me, because I was on the receiving end before, if that makes sense. Like, I was the one who got cheated on after being in a 3-year relationship with somebody, and like, it was crazy.
Listen, man, again, this guy was in a 3-year relationship and chose to stay with somebody that had that told him I had chlamydia. Like, not for nothing, but it's like, again, a lot of this is on the guy from like based on her testimony that I'm hearing. Like, everything seems to be making sense.
I'm now on the other end. The tables have turned, and I'm not pregnant, okay? Now...
that's a good thing. I mean, if you accidentally got pregnant, that would be on the nurse. Especially since the nurse is, like, in the health field. That would be, like, extra embarrassing. It's like, hey, you accidentally got a girl pregnant. You, of all people, should know that, like, protection should be reinforced, we'll say.
I guess...
Which he did attempt to be fair. Like, to his credit, he did, like, try to have protection. But, again, he's the one that took a chance at having sex with a girl who had told him that she had chlamydia.
Biggest question is why I have not gone to go get checked. The short answer...
You definitely should. I don't know why you wouldn't get checked. Like, whenever you have an STD, you want to make sure that shit is gone or, like, not even there whatsoever. Because that shit can affect you before it is too late. Girl, what are you doing?
Honestly, it's too much. It's too much.
What do you mean it's too much? What, if your, like, life is on the line, if somebody is, like, pointing a gun to you and you don't call the police, you're like, oh, it's too much to call the police or whatever. Or, like, someone breaks into your house and is, like, chasing you the fuck down and your first thought isn't to, like, try to get help as soon as possible or call the police and you're gonna be like, oh, it's too much, you know, it's too much. That's what you're telling us.
The long answer... This may not make sense to everyone. And it did not make sense to this man. He actually accused me of doing some social experiment.
Okay, I'm listening.
The reason why I haven't got checked, and I explained this to him exactly like this, is I have a hard time saying no for some reason when it...
Oh no. Are we about to create a fucking fake sexual assault accusation here?
Comes to...
I already feel like I know where this is going.
Intimate relations. You know what I mean? Like certain scenarios. And I will do things like be on my... Well, I can't force myself to be on my period, but I like won't shave because I'm like not planning on doing anything, you know what I mean? But then the guy doesn't care, and like I'll be on my period. I was literally on my period with this guy. Like, it's actually crazy.
I heard for women that like being on your period actually makes it more pleasurable. That's like a testimony I've heard from like some people. Like being on your period actually is like more pleasurable when a guy has sex with you. The only reason why it's like disgusting is because like obviously it's like bleeding or like some other, I guess, what is it, substance that comes out of the uterus. I don't know what it's fully called. I think it's like the excess of what would have been a baby. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'm not like fully educated on the anatomy of a woman entirely, to be honest with you, but that's what I've heard, that it's more pleasurable then. So listen, if you truly love the woman, you'll have sex with her on her period. So long as you use protection. Unless you want to have a baby and you know you're going to be tied to that woman forever, then fuck it. Fuck it. A baby wouldn't hurt.
Like, in a way.
Unless it's a baby with chlamydia.
It's
I don't think you can inherit chlamydia, but okay.
Me. It hasn't, though. But it's preventing me from having these intimate relations.
Well, I can kind of understand that, actually. You don't want to say yes to something that you're not fully ready for. I can totally understand that, and you don't want to be put in like a position. Yeah, okay, I actually kind of understand this, to be fair.
With people, you know, that I may not be wanting to have, and it's just like my brain kind of tricking me into thinking.
I mean, it's like everybody wants companionship to some extent, right? Like everybody wants like a relationship to some capacity, but it doesn't necessarily mean that like you're ready for all of it. Like you may want it, but are you really ready for it in this like very moment or this like very time?
Like, cause you know you gotta get your fix. I don't know, like, bitch, I don't know. This is weird. Now I feel awkward talking about it. Like now, what did happen in secrets? You're right. I don't know. Also, some people are like, oh, there's so many things that you could have left out. I left out a lot. Like, there's so much that I did not tell you for the sake of...
I do kind of wish you would have told us that, to be honest. I really wish you would have told us that, because, like, that's... I don't know. I feel like that's important pieces of the puzzle.
For his sake.
It's like, if you're going to tell a story, you might as well tell as much of it as you can, unless you have to, like, hide certain things that, like, matter the most. Maybe she wasn't... I guess if we're going to be charitable to this Julia person, maybe she wasn't expecting the TikTok to blow up. And I guess it just so happened to blow up because it's a fucking wild story.
For her sake, like, just, like, to not even embarrass her through him, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's so much I did not say. Like, that was genuinely the watered down version. Like, as watered down as it could fucking be. Oh, also, the reason why I kept saying, like, I was under the impression he's an LPN. He's not an LPN.
Oh, so he's not a licensed nurse. So what the fuck, what did he do? Did he just lie about that?
Spoiler alert, he's not.
He just lied about that. Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, he's in business or something. Like, I don't know. It's like, why lie? Weirdo.
Interesting. All right, well, I guess that man wasn't for you anyways. You were with that man for 3 years. Listen, I don't know. Like, you were with that man for 3 years and you didn't catch the lie that he wasn't a nurse. I don't know. I suppose maybe he could have found ways to hide it in his personal life. Maybe. Okay. Lads, ladies and gentlemen, it just gets deeper and deeper. There's another part to the story. This time we got a comment from Valencia Cortez saying, "You couldn't beat this info out of me." Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit kind of embarrassing to put on TikTok, but listen, maybe I'm just so desensitized to embarrassed information. Maybe I just didn't catch that. I don't know. I mean, it's definitely a weird story to talk about, how you were fucking a guy, you probably gave him chlamydia, and then he was fucking your friend and probably gave them chlamydia, and it's like a chlamydia love triangle. It's kind of interesting. You added some more context, which kind of made sense, I guess. Yeah.
Genuinely okay?
Hold up. Hold the fucking phone. Oh my god. Hold the phone. Damn. You know what? It makes sense. I get it. I get why the guy, I see what the guy saw, we'll say. I see what he saw. I get why he risked it. The fake nurse, the fake nurse fucking risked his whole fucking dick for this. I can kind of see why now. I get it.
Why are you guys so concerned about my coochie?
Well, you're the one talking about it on TikTok, so I don't know. Like, let's not pretend that you weren't talking about this on TikTok. Come on, like, listen, if you're gonna post something, like, people are gonna give their opinion on it. Like, let's not, like, be intentionally dense here. Come on.
You don't even understand the amount of posts I've been tagged in of people reposting the video, adding their 2 cents. Locals.
You posted it on TikTok. I'm not really, like, fully understanding. Like, listen, you post something on the internet, people can do whatever the fuck they want with it. Listen, I'm reacting to this video right now. Like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna cry that I'm reacting to this video?
Facebook statuses, knowing damn well I don't even have Facebook, first of all.
It doesn't matter if you do or don't have Facebook. She's being a little more combative here. Like, it's, like, so funny, because she was so calm and composed in the first 2 videos, and now she's, like, being super combative here. Okay. It's like, people are just, like, giving their thoughts on the situation. You're the one that decided to put it publicly. Like, why are you getting mad when people respond to something you posted publicly?
Me as if that was doing, girl, I don't have Facebook. First of all, I just want to clear something up, okay, about the spreading of chlamydia. Who?
You literally were, though, no?
When did I do that? Okay, because how can you say that I'm spreading chlamydia when you don't even know if I have it or not?
You said you did in the first video. Do you not have it? Did you, like, get it checked out or not? I mean, you said yourself that you didn't get chlamydia checked out.
Okay, at this point...
I'm actually, like, really confused. Are you, like, changing your narrative now?
We're gonna go get checked. I'm gonna take y'all to come get checked with me. Okay? Because I'm over it. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of the narrative.
What do you mean you're tired of the narrative? You're the one that chose not to get checked earlier. The only reason you're getting checked now is because, like, people on the internet are telling you to get checked. Okay, I don't know. So you're being a bit of a silly goose right now. I'm not gonna lie. You're being a bit of a silly goose.
Like, the whole point of my video was to explain that there was this reckless man. Okay, I understand I'm being reckless too for not.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, it's like not for nothing, but like you, like, were literally spreading chlamydia. You potentially could have. Yeah, I don't think you were intentionally trying to. Were you, like, maliciously trying to do it? No, because if you were maliciously trying to do it, you wouldn't have told him to begin with, right? So I don't believe you were malicious about it, but like it was still a little bit like, come on. It's like, it's still on the man for sure, like, definitely. Like, the man is not exonerated in this situation either, but, like, come on.
Getting it confirmed. But what we're not going to do is act like I'm out here sleeping around. Are you saying...
I don't know if that was the original claim people were making. Maybe they were. I don't look at, like, all the comments and every single thing that people are saying on, like, Facebook, Instagram, like, wherever the fuck you're looking at. But, like, I don't believe that's, like, the most valid criticism people were giving. The criticism people were giving is the fact that, like, you weren't getting checked for chlamydia, which you were, like... It's like, girl, you got to get that shit checked. Like, I don't know, man. Like, listen, the moment I hear someone has chlamydia, I'm stepping the fuck away, or had it in the past. I'm not taking the chance. It's not worth it. Like, I'm not trying to get STDs. Like, it's just not worth it.
That's the second person I've been with this year. Okay, the third.
This year? Oh, man. So the guy she was with prior gave her chlamydia.
The third. I forgot my ex.
That damn fucking guy.
Before he went to jail. Where
he went to jail. Your ex went to jail. Holy fuck. How does this plot keep thickening?
How many months into the year at this point?
Dude, this is a fucking bigger plot twist than an M. Night Shyamalan movie. I hope we understand this.
And what really gets me, what really grinds my fucking gears, there's this girl, she's been following me for
you were definitely grinding on something else to give someone else chlamydia. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you been a fan, sweetie. You been a fan, okay? The amount of stories that I heard about this girl stealing people's man, being dirty as... Okay? Had the nerve to comment on someone who made a Facebook post about me. She commented being like, yeah, like, I commented telling her that, like, you can get like I don't know, something bad can happen if you don't treat an STI. Like, how did she not know that? We're girls. How do you not know who your baby daddy is? Clock that tea.
What?
So if you're gonna talk about me, just make sure I don't got no tea on you, okay?
That's a little bit, okay, kind of a deflection on your part, I gotta be honest. Like, you're now, listen, you were so composed in the first two parts, like, here you're just being a little bit more vindictive now. It's like, girl, listen, you decided to post about your story. It's a bit of an embarrassing story, I'm not gonna lie. You decided to say, hey, I have chlamydia, by the way, publicly on TikTok. You went to TikTok to tell that story. And listen, if you want to do that, if you feel comfortable doing that, that's cool and all. You do you. But, like, girl, don't expect people to not say anything about it if it blows up. People had stuff to say about it. And it's like, you can understand why people want you. Like, they were like, listen, maybe you should get checked for chlamydia because you said you didn't feel like you wanted to get checked for it. You said you didn't want to get checked for it because it's like, that's... I don't feel like it, you know, I don't want to. It's like, that's the vibe I get. It's like, girl, get yourself fucking checked. You said you're here getting yourself checked. You're right here at the doctor's office. Okay, cool. Get checked for it. Who fucking knows what could have happened?
Another thing, listen, for the girls who are genuinely, like, about getting checked, about safe sex, like, all that, go ahead. Say what you gotta say about me. Eat me up all you want. I hear you. I respect it because you are nothing like me. But for the bitches that are exactly like me behind closed doors...
What do you mean exactly like me? Like, exactly like me? Are you saying that other girls have STDs like you? Is that what you're, like, insinuating here?
And not loud and proud about it? Don't say shit. Don't. Okay? You have nothing to add to this conversation.
I disagree. If anything, I feel like they would have more to add to the conversation. If what's being insinuated is correct, that they have an STD, I feel like they would be able to speak from experience, being like, do not go down this road. They would actually be able to tell you, hey, don't go down this road. Actually get yourself checked. You'll be better in the long run. I actually feel like if anything, they would actually be more qualified to give you this advice, no?
Another thing that is like not super important to clear up, but what we're not gonna do too is act like I was getting catcalled on the street and just turned around and gave that man my number.
Well, you definitely were getting catcalled. That's exactly what you said in your first story. You thought that a man was a nurse. You talked, you exchanged numbers, and you had a 3-year relationship. It happened. You're into the Jack Doherty kind of guys who are licensed nurses. To be fair, Jack Doherty wouldn't be smart enough to become a nurse. But, I mean, I could see him looking like it. You know, there's always outliers.
I obviously summed up the story very quickly so that it wasn't 15 minutes long, because I can't make a 15-minute long TikTok. There were so many details that I left out, and I didn't think that it was super important to tell you.
I mean, I'm pretty sure TikTok, like, extended the longer videos you can make as long as you have, like, a premium version or you have, like, some level of a platform, I think, no?
Exact conversation him and I had on the street. The way that he got my attention was he followed me. I added the, hey, you, I'm talking to you. I don't even know if that's what he said. I didn't hear what he said because I was ignoring him. And when I finally turned around to him saying, hey, he was like, you don't understand how beautiful you are. Like, I would love to take you out.
He's kind of catcalling a little bit, no?
That's what he said. That's why I gave him my number. I didn't add that part in because I didn't think it fucking mattered. I was just trying to move the story along, okay? But God forbid I leave one fucking detail out. Oh my God, the way that you guys are taking this shit and running with it.
I really don't think it's that serious, to be honest with you. I don't think it was like a massive criticism. It's like, I feel like people were probably just pointing out, oh, damn, girl, she's getting catcalled, and then she's baiting him in with the chlamydia. It's like, I don't know. Like, I really don't think it's that deep. It feels like you're, like, overreacting to this just a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
It's like, at first the comments were funny, like, whatever. But now, like, it's literally being blown out of proportion. Like,
I think you're overreacting too much. It's like, it's really not that serious. I feel like now that this TikTok blew up, like this chlamydia TikTok, now she's gonna ride the wave. She's gonna do what that psychiatrist, that Kendra person did, where she talks about how she fell in love with her psychiatrist and she milks the fucking story for like, I guess, like 27 or 28 different parts. It's fucking crazy.
This is one of my most viral videos. Like, if I'm being honest with you, like the chlamydia one was one of the biggest, but this is like insanely, like, I'm like, I literally cannot keep up with the amount of posts I've been tagged and the amount of people, gossip of the city, fucking reposting. Like, what's next? The shade room? Y'all, get off my dick.
Girls have dicks? Are you transgender? Listen, I'm gonna be real with you. Whenever girls say get off my dick, I never understood it. It's like girls want to be guys so badly. They want to, like, actually be, they want the excuse to say get off my dick, so they'll pretend that they have one. And I'm just like, all right, girl, listen. I mean, unless you want to become a trans man, like, which I respect, by the way. We love trans men. But, like, come on, girl. Like, be for real.
Like, and my whole thing is, I could have kept this story to myself, and
you probably would have been for the best. It's so funny. It's so ironic because you actually could have kept this to yourself, and I think you would have probably been better off if you did it that way.
Then what? And then what?
Then nothing happened. Like, then this story wouldn't have blown up, and then you wouldn't be having this, like, weird fucking crash out that you're having right now. Like, you were so composed in your first 2 videos. It's like, I don't know, girl. Like, do you have an understanding of what digital footprint is when you put out to the public opinion that you have chlamydia? You're the one that decided to put it out there, and it blew up, and it's you don't seem to really like it as much. You're really overreacting here. I don't think it's actually that serious. The fucking what people are saying about you.
Then you wouldn't have known, first of all, that I'm not spreading chlamydia, but then you wouldn't have known that I'm spreading.
I mean, you kind of said you were in the first one. I don't. Okay.
So what do you really have? Like, you just want something to fucking say, because bitch, this shit been spreading. Why the fuck do you think I got it in March? You think I just created that shit myself? No.
You probably fucked a guy that, like, looked really good, and then you just got it. It is what it is, and you chose not to get checked for it. You're the one that made that choice. It was not a good choice, but you're the one that chose to not get it checked, and here we are, I guess, and you decided to come forward on TikTok about it, and now you're overreacting. It's, like, really petty, to be honest.
Somebody gave it to me.
Yes, but it was your job to also get it checked. It's not your fault that you necessarily got it, but you also have to get it checked. It's important to do that.
To me, somebody gave it to that person, so on and so fucking forth. And guess what?
She's trying to remove all responsibility from herself for the fact that she didn't get it checked. It's kind of a little bit like, all right, girl. Like, come on. Like, some of this is definitely on you.
One is upfront and forthcoming like me. Okay? Not everybody. I could have kept that shit to myself. Fuck that man, and y'all wouldn't have even known. Known. But no, that was not my intention. My intention was to never spread chlamydia. Like,
I mean, I don't think that was your intention, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't even, like, a major criticism that people had of it.
Be so fucking for real with yourselves right now. Like, genuinely be so fucking for real with yourself if you think that that's what my intention. And I'm so worked up because I'm at fucking work and I can't even respond to y'all. Like,
I thought you were at the doctor's office. Weren't you at the doctor's office? Like you said, we're going to get chlamydia checked right now. We're going to do this right fucking now because y'all keep telling me this is what we're going to do. We're going to do it on video. We're going to get my chlamydia checked right now. I'm at the office, but you said you're at work now. Okay. I'm confused on that one.
I'm at work. I did all this. I'm on my break right now. I clocked out just to make this fucking video because, y'all, I cannot keep up. I can't. What else? I don't even know. This is my last video that I'm making about this situation because I'm tired.
Spoiler alert, she has 2 other videos on this situation that we're going to be looking at.
Y'all are jumping to your own conclusions, and I can't please everybody, and I'm not about to keep explaining myself.
Well, you certainly pleased that one guy. He was so desperate. The fake nurse was so desperate that he was willing to risk chlamydia for you for 3 years. So you definitely pleased him quite a bit for 3 years. You did a pretty good job, and I mean, I can see why people want to get up in there. I mean, you're a pretty attractive woman. You know, I could see it.
Because y'all don't want to hear me. You just want to dance. You just want to dance.
I mean, I can understand it. Like, I totally get it. Like, I listen, the moment I saw this video, I was like, damn, I can see why the man risked it. I get it now. I see the way. My gooner brain activated for a minute.
But yeah, I have more story times coming that are definitely going to make y'all mad, and I don't care.
Well, I doubt that you don't care. Like, you made this whole response video. You said you clocked out. You care so much that you clocked out to get a break from work just to make this video. So you very obviously care. Like, stop playing stupid. Come on. Like, you obviously care.
So yeah, definitely stay tuned. I'll talk to y'all later.
Damn. That kiss at the end, though. Alright, we have 2 more videos. Someone commented, is this rage bait? And then she said, getting a test finally. Okay.
Alright, we're here.
Hold up. I can't fucking hear a goddamn word.
Alright, we're here.
We're here. She's getting a test. That's a pregnancy test. Wait, hold on. Can a pregnancy test detect an STI? No, a pregnancy test does not test for sexually transmitted infections. Pregnancy tests check for the hormone HCG, G, not J, that's present in very early pregnancy. STI tests check for the bacteria or viruses that causes STIs, for example, like HIV or chlamydia. So I'm not really quite sure why she gets a pregnancy test. Yeah, she picked up a pregnancy test saying, I'm getting a test finally, but it's a pregnancy test and not an STI test. That's, okay. I just a little bit of interesting information for this video, I guess. What do the comments say? Lamau, my girl is a whole troll. From Dollar Tree, oh my god. And there's like photos I can't view unless I download the TikTok app, which I'm not going to do that. Alright, we have one more video. It's like 34 seconds long. This comment from Abby. I fast forward the video to go with you to get checkup, but you still sitting down. Get up. I'm ready to go, girl. Let's go.
Moment of truth. Gabby has something to show you. Period. You look like Lilo now.
And I have this. Oh, I took 2.
Ooh, she's stealing. Let's color while we kill time.
Okay, is she at the doctor's office? Is Gabby her daughter, by the way? It never really clicked with me, but like I didn't know that Gabby was like the daughter. Maybe I never even knew Gabby was a little girl when she brought her up. Then again, I don't really know this person very well. So I guess she's coloring while she waits for the doctor? Okay. See where this goes, I guess.
I have to do a urine sample.
I don't know what she's saying. Wait, what did she say there? Hold on. I'm gonna fucking raise the volume to like 500.
I have to do a urine. I have to do a urine sample. Alright, y'all.
She had to do a urine sample, she said. Okay. To my knowledge, she hasn't posted anything. There's no updates. This is the latest video in the entire saga. I might do an update video on this. Maybe not. Who fucking knows? Alright. That was a situation. Cool stuff, girl. Okay, I was literally just editing this video, and half an hour ago, this girl uploaded a new video to this story. We gotta watch it. I mean, I am gonna speed up this a little bit. I'm gonna go on like 1.25 times speed, so we're gonna speed it up a little bit, but we gotta watch it now. So, tell me when the results are posted. So, let's get this going.
You know what? You guys were so right. What did happen to Secrets? I think I'm just going to keep my results to myself because it's really no one's business at the end of the day.
If she didn't have chlamydia, she would say she didn't have it. But, she says, listen, I'm going to keep the results to myself because at the end of the day, you know, it's no one's business. If she didn't have chlamydia, I don't see why she wouldn't just say it here. This is pretty much her telling us that the results came out positive. There's no fucking shot.
The good news is I didn't spread chlamydia to anybody. So don't be like, oh, she's spreading chlamydia. Bitch, you're spreading misinformation because I haven't given nobody chlamydia. Something I want to say, I haven't gotten too many DMs like this, but I have gotten a few DMs where people just feel like going in my DMs and being like, you're a filthy whore, like blah, 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 blah.
I mean, obviously you're going to get a lot of disproportionate comments and idiots who will say shit about the situation. Like, that's just normal for when shit blows up on the internet. But, I mean, I don't know, girl, not checking for chlamydia and then the way you responded being very snarky to people that had, like, some concerns. Even people who are, like, just being normal about the situation, you were responding in a very snarky way. You weren't exactly helping yourself here.
I understand if you don't agree with how I move. You're not any better than me just because you don't engage in promiscuous behavior. Yeah, you might just have different.
I mean, okay, listen, yeah, whatever's your mojo, girl. Like I ain't judging. I ain't judging.
Morals than me, and that's okay. I didn't even know I was in competition with y'all. To be honest with you, I really didn't know. So I don't understand the comparisons, but it's okay. It's okay. Bashing people for having chlamydia or any STI, STD is not doing what you think it's doing.
I mean, yeah, but I don't think that was the... Listen, not for nothing, but I don't think that was the popular criticism that people were giving. The criticism was that, like, you weren't getting checked for chlamydia and you weren't being safe with it. Like, you didn't get checked afterwards. You got checked once, and then that was it. Like, you didn't get, like, a second check. You weren't... It sounded like you had, like, a bit of a disregard for it, the way you were telling the story. So, like, I feel like people pointing that out simply is not really problematic, and you're kind of acting like it is a little bit.
I understand how I got chlamydia was recklessness. Like, whether you consider me hooking up with a man that I've known for 3 years as sleeping around, okay, fine. I slept around and that's how I got chlamydia. But not everyone gets chlamydia or HPV or BV.
No, weren't you seeing that man for 3 years? That was the man you were talking about in that video. Unless you were cheating on him and my first interpretation of the situation was correct. But I don't think it is. I think the 3-year relationship was what you were initially talking about, right?
Whatever the fuck, through sleeping around or being promiscuous. As you can see, based off my story time that I fucking told you, the girlfriend was not sleeping around. Had she gotten chlamydia, what would you say to her? Would you shame her? Would you call her a filthy whore?
Well, it definitely was a concern. I'm not gonna sit here and say, like, I wouldn't shame her for it, but, like, it was a concern that the man you were sleeping with so happened to sleep with that girl, and that chlamydia... It could have been a chlamydia love triangle, which it might have been. And even if it was, I mean, at the end of the day, it's not something I would bash you for, but definitely a little bit irresponsible from some of you, for sure.
Why you're doing it to me because you heard my story, but not everyone's story is like that. So what do you think shaming someone is going to do? A random stranger online shaming me about my actions, someone I don't even know. I'm sorry, it's not doing anything to me. Like, I'm going to argue back with you and I'm going to troll you. Like, the girl that said that to me, I'm like, you're ugly, though. But you're ugly, and you can't cure that. So, all the people that reached out that had similar stories, I fucking do it for y'all, okay? Voice of the streets, for real. Shit, call me Lil Durk. I really think...
I mean, okay. You kind of weren't acting like it. You were being a little bit snarky in that one video and pretending like you didn't seem to care, but you definitely did. So, I don't know.
The conversation should shift into something else and not, people trying to shame me. And I'm not even saying that for my own sake. Like, oh my God, I can't handle the hate. Like, genuinely, this is more common than you think, I fear. Like, genuinely... Yeah. So I really feel like the conversation should be something a lot bigger. Oop, is that a sign? Especially because, like I said, not everyone is getting STIs or STDs from sitting around. So, yeah, that's all I have to say. I'm sure I will see you guys tomorrow or in my next video. Keep reacting to the videos, y'all. It's so fucking funny. Tag me in them, all that. Have a good night. You know what, you guys were...
Yeah, alright. I mean, it's just a quick reaction that I'd throw in there because she literally uploaded this half an hour ago as I was editing the video. So, okay, I think we're done for real this time.